Hi, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Liv.
And this is
Ashley.
Woo!
And we're going to take a tour of the Electrify Expo. So
let's go. So kicking off Electrify Expo, I have to explain who Ashley is. Ashley founded the Mustang Mach-E Girls Club. If you are a girl or a girl identified and you want a club just for you, come find us. It's on Facebook, right?
It is on Facebook, Mustang Mach-E Girls Club.
Yay. And we're going to do a full interview with her. She's super awesome. But for now, let's check out the expo. All right, so we're not quite at the entrance, but the music's really loud. So we're starting up over here right between Volvo and Toyota. Obviously, we have the XC40, the XC40 Recharge. We've got a whole bunch of hybrids here today. We can expect the XC90 in the future.
Of course, Toyota has Prius with their hybrids here, but hydrogen-powered Mira here, which I think probably the only hydrogen-powered car here.
Yeah, and just a little side note, if you do come to the event, they have screen printing going on.
Oh, that's
being
neat.
made right here. So that's just a really fun thing that's happening here.
Nothing
cool
to do with
thing to
EVs.
have at their booth.
But let's see what it says. It says,
yeah.
Empower your lifestyle.
I mean, I'll take one.
Empower your lifestyle, there you go.
That's pretty cool that they're printing them right here. And of course we have
We don't
hybrids.
know the hybrids as well.
Yeah.
But there is a
and the BZ4X.
BZ4X. So let me duck in front of these people, pardon me. And of course we have Ford. Ford has a pretty good sized presence here. I just realized they have the F-100 over here.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. We did get to have a test ride in that in Detroit. We'll link to that video.
Or was it New York? I think
it was New York. You're right. It was New York, but so fun and classic.
Mach-E. And we're going to circle
and this is a night pony, actually. It's got some free water in it. Cool seeing that front being used as
with the black wheels.
Black wheels. We've got the black pony on the front, the black everywhere else, black on the back. And
we're going to walk around the F-100.
Because there's loud music too.
And we're going to just show you guys. If you didn't know, I can't really see in there. No, that'll be locked.
Oh.
We'll find our other video from New York where we were actually inside, and it looks sort of like a Mach-E GT inside.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And this one is exciting coming up because this is Kia. Not only do they have the EV6, this is the first time we've seen the actual EV9. And they have a white one and a blue one.
And it's so awesome because we were actually in LA when they debuted this, when they announced it.
The prototype.
The prototype.
But this is going into production.
Yeah, so actually seeing this come from idea to reality, I know you wonder with concepts, like what's actually going to happen with that, but it happened.
Look at this.
So we'll see how close we can get to all these.
EV9
I think this
GT
color
line.
is amazing.
379 horsepower.
Let's get close in on these specs here.
5 seconds, 0 to 60.
I like relaxation VIP captain's chair.
So this looks really good. I saw the white one when they debuted it in the photos, but now I'm looking at the blue one here. That looks, I mean, we obviously like blue cars. So.
Yeah, but also Grabber Blue is pretty amazing. So a lot of blues next to Grabber Blue are kind of like, but this is a bit more turquoisey teal. So I feel like we could have two. Have this one too, as well.
But one of the things, this is a bigger SUV. You can see it is a 3-row SUV. So you can see inside there's an additional row back here. So pretty good performance for a 3-row SUV. Lexus is over on this other side.
And we are actually going to be filming with the Lexus RZ soon. So if you have any interest or questions about that vehicle, we'll get onto them shortly.
Which is this one here that I'm pointing at. That's the RZ. Yeah, we should have that in a couple of weeks. Take a full in-depth review. So if you have any questions, let us know. And we're going quickly because there's a lot to cover.
There is a lot.
There's a VW bus, and I'm hoping they bring out the ID Buzz here. There's an ID Buzz US release coming soon. I believe it's June 2nd. Hopefully we can cover that. They do have the ID4 here.
In a really simple color.
Yeah, simple, just gray, but still looks pretty good.
We're passing Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi just has plug-in hybrids, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm sort of skipping them.
Oh, but some people are interested in plug-in
That's
hybrids.
okay.
So
Chrysler just has plug-in
plug-in
hybrids.
hybrids.
That minivan over there looks pretty tricked out.
It actually really does, yeah.
But let's go over here to some electrics.
Let's check out the BMWs, the beaver teeth.
So they
This is a
have
really cool color.
a pretty cool lineup now. So here's a i4 M50. And then I really like this color. It's like an army green. Grew up near the army, so army green. I like the blueness in the headlights here. It has a little bit of blue around like the logos and whatnot. The M logo on the brake calipers, and they're red brake calipers, nice and bright. But then behind us, we have the BMW iX SUV body style, of course. Very nice looking, except for maybe the front area, but I'm getting more and more used to that.
I'm not.
This is one that we haven't actually been able to check out, but I'm really excited to see it here. Look at that long hood. This is the i7.
I gotta be honest, I love a big schnoz, so
Yeah.
I really like this.
It looks really, really good.
It does.
And this color combo de-emphasizes some of this. We won't talk about it too much. And then another i4 down here. So, but pretty nice lineup from BMW here, and it's all electric. I sort of like the fact that they didn't bring any hybrids or anything. So,
We're in front of Bridgestone. They are one of the sponsors, I think, of this event, actually, and they did
Yep.
just announce a EV-specific tire. So if that's something that you've been looking for, interested in, check them out. But now we're going to check out mico-mobility, starting with Dragonfly. I don't even know what that is. Evolve skateboards. If you think that Patrick should skateboard, then please
No,
leave us a
not gonna
skateboard
happen
emoji
today.
in the comments. I don't think you should.
So one of the great things about Electrify Expo is that they do have a lot of e-mobility that's not just, 4 wheels and lots of doors and a big, huge battery. They have a lot of e-mobility stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, not only do they have a lot of vendors out here demoing their products, as, like showing them off, they have like little courses and areas where you can test them out. So that's what one of these, this section over here is. You can see people just sort of
Trying them out.
giving the e-scooter and e-skateboards a try. So very cool. They have some e-bike courses as well.
So we have Two Swift, we have New Heel, Valley X.
New heel or new wheel?
New wheel, not new heel or new wheel. I don't know.
Okay.
They have to expect someone will say that, and I did.
It's across the road.
Okay, it was like we were leaving micro-mobility, but we weren't. There's so much more, but actually right now we're walking past Anchor. They have energy storage systems. This is actually something we're getting into lately. If you've seen, we have a Geniverse and a Blue Eddy. Anchor is getting into this industry, so there's so much cool stuff in the energy storage. Yeah, and they're doing a giveaway, it looks like. So if this is out while it's still going on, you should come in and enter.
Yeah.
Now what we have over here, we have Greenger. I can't pronounce names.
Greenger Motorsports. So many e-mobility companies. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to tour this whole thing.
Are we going to
Look
get
at that.
run over?
No, I'm just looking. Look down there. There's like a lot of stuff down there.
Yeah. So you guys are getting the raw behind the scenes look. We may call it behind the scenes, not tour, if it's chaotic, but these raw e-motor things look pretty amazing. Cake is here. A lot of people seem interested in Cake. Let us know if you are. It's so cool how many different interesting e-bike companies there are, and micro-mobility, they all look different. Check it out.
Giants over there.
Oh,
and
nice.
Liv. We got to go say hi to Liv.
Haha.
Let me just turn this around and we'll just pretend like you can see everything. So, yeah, there's a lot of different companies that are producing some type of e-mobility, e-bike or whatever. We're going to try to get into that more and check out more of that stuff. But we just want to give you a brief overview. I like the look of these.
Yeah, and obviously some of these seem to prioritize pedaling if you actually want a sport bike or a car alternative sort of thing. This is an important thing. Not everyone needs a car, and not everyone needs a car all the time. So these are important, and there's so many different ones here to suit your needs, whether it's sport or not. Because this definitely does not look sports.
And I'm trying to just give you guys a view of these bikes so you can take a look.
They are gorgeous.
Like, what is the battery and stuff like that on that? 23 amp hours.
0 to 30 in 4 seconds.
Amp hours upgrade. Starts at $4,300. And it says max riding range 140 miles with the upgraded battery. 0 to 30 in 4 seconds.
And check out the track over here. You can come ride this stuff. Like, just everything looks weird and awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. I think Patrick needs to test ride everything.
And look at the fat wheels on these over here.
So fat. So that is car speed. I'm going to say that's how you say it. I feel like you could get deals here. Oh, no. Don't buy that one.
Hopefully it's rugged.
And this, obviously, like a scooter alternative. I love the zebra print. Obviously, storage options on the back there, which is pretty cool. I don't even understand what's happening here. I do, but I don't. I'm intimidated.
You just hop on and go. Three-wheeler.
Soversky or Soversky. You guys tell me.
It says up here, Silver Sky.
Soversky looks pretty awesome, actually. They're like lowriders.
Yeah, it looks very cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit another section.
Yeah. This is the most important part of this whole expo. Liv bikes. Of course they get into e-bikes, but last time I saw Liv was when I was cycling. So I'm so excited. I feel like this is made for me. I mean, how cute is that?
And it is a women's focused biking company, and of course now they're getting into e-bikes.
Yeah.
Sorry for the beeping.
And they're next to Giant bikes, which is also awesome. Bulls, I don't know them.
Nope, don't know a lot of these companies.
Yeah, I mean, this is overwhelmingly awesome. We're passing Stacy.
Oh,
Stacy C.
I'm missing stuff.
Yeah, we're actually missing companies. There's so many here. If you have a hankering for an e-bike, this is where you go.
This looks really cool and
yeah, futuristic.
Horwin.
So this is Horwin.
Yes, the name,
Cool.
the brand name is Horwin, and these are the first two bikes that we introduced into US.
Wow.
That one, it's a hybrid between something between ADV and scooter. It's
Oh,
automatic,
wow.
and the acceleration is phenomenal. From 0 to 60, 2.8 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's dangerous. Right?
Yeah, it looks dangerous. So that's the orange one that he was talking about.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
what about this blue
This
one
one
over
is
here?
a cruiser, and we name it 70X, which means it has a life to grow. It's basically an intelligent motorcycle. It can be upgraded through OTA.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
And the range of this motorcycle is 250 miles. It's more or less like a car.
Yeah.
And the top speed 125 miles, and the charge from 0 to 80, 40 minutes. So
Whoa.
basically it's compatible with the automobile fast charging, DC charging.
Yeah.
We don't really define the price yet, but guess something between 40 to 50 grand.
So it's definitely like a car alternative.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Always
right.
welcome here.
Yeah,
Enjoy
thank
the
you.
events.
Thank you. Thanks.
So we're definitely among the more motorcycle brands right there.
Yeah, that looked hardcore, but like if you wanted a bike instead of a car, that looked pretty awesome.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
And then we have an empty booth down here. Monroe Live.
Yeah, it was nice to see them here.
Yeah, Sandy Monroe, Corey, they were here. They were on a couple of the panels for Industry Day, and they have stuff out and about, bag, lanyards. Fun to talk to, fun to listen to.
And here we have Rockmando.
I would think.
These are, oh no, oh god, that almost went over. They look a little more petite, which is great. This one actually has a child carrier on it, which is cool to see. I love seeing these bikes like with usable features. What is this?
I said ooh because
I
of
know.
this.
Oh my gosh, this looks so fun.
It's basically like a
C-Bob.
Yeah.
Should we have a C-Bob?
Look at that.
Ooh.
These look really cool.
This is really cool. I never thought, so we love electric cars, we love electric bikes, and we're getting into that more, but should we get into electric watercraft?
That would be a blast.
That would be a blast. That'd be
Very
really
cool.
fun. What else is here? P51, built by riders for riders. Cool, cool.
You could sort of say this is a Mach-E related booth.
P51?
Yeah, do you know why?
No.
What's the Mach-E named after? Or the Mustang?
The plane.
The plane.
The P51?
Yes.
Is that it? You're such a nerd. If anyone else knew that.
Oh, lots of people knew that.
Did they?
Yeah, it's a P51 Mustang. So the Mustang was actually named after that, not necessarily the horse, even though the horse became the logo.
So we have a Mach-E
Which
boat
is why it
over
says
here.
ground speed on our speedometer, because it's reference to P51 Mustang.
Oh, that's right. Everyone knows that.
Anyways, nerdy bits.
All right, so we have Rove, full-service EV charging centers in Southern California. This sounds like something we need to go investigate in person.
Yes.
We have 40 fast charges, a fresh market, 24/7 lounge, car wash. Okay, they say 24/7, so I want to go there at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, no kidding. It
That
looks
looks
like
really nice.
what I've been saying is like, it'd be nice to have like a charging station where you can go into like a little lounge or something like that, maybe get coffee, but not like a, gas station stop, but sort of like
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll stop and check in with them later. So what we're doing,
Yeah.
by the way, is there's Arkimoto. We got to.
And there's also Blue Dot.
Blue Dot.
Yeah.
What we're doing is like we're giving you guys the overview.
Oh, may I please introduce, this is Julia Davila. She runs the Drive Electric Colorado. We still love Colorado, and back when we were in Colorado, we used to volunteer with them all the time. Farmers markets, ride events, and showcases.
A lot of Drive Electric,
Yeah.
Earth Day, Earth Week.
Super fun.
Month it's
Yeah.
developed into
Yeah.
National
So-
Drive Electric Month.
Yeah, super fun, a super great organization. If you want to participate, there are Drive Electric organizations in various cities, but if you're in Colorado, you should do it because Julia is awesome.
Yeah,
So,
and we
so
miss
there.
you guys.
Oh, likewise.
You're thriving here in California, so
We are.
I'm happy for you.
I'm
We'll be
glad you
back
came
in
here.
Colorado soon.
Yes,
Let
wink,
us
wink.
know.
Yeah. Onward.
Sounds good.
So what we're doing is we're giving you guys the brief tour because we get like a couple of hours. We won't get in their photo shot right here.
Oh, you can win stuff.
But then what we're going to do is we're going to come back and hit some of these companies and hopefully find the most interesting ones. Sometimes it's just a matter of like who will talk to us. So, and here's Arkimoto.
Yay. So they got rescued.
Have they? I don't know. They've
something.
been having issues, but we love. These are so much fun.
We got
that's
to
an
drive
interesting
one.
configuration.
This
Yeah,
is
we
really
have a video on them,
interesting.
so
Yeah.
you
We'll
guys
try
will just
link
have
that.
to search for it because we may not have time to link to it.
Or we'll link it. But like cool to see alternative vehicle ideas. 3 wheels don't work for everyone, and this kind of concept obviously doesn't work in every climate, but it has a lot of interesting use cases.
Some more
Solar
go-karts over
stuff.
here.
These are interesting.
Solar energy providers. We should talk to them.
Yeah, we should.
And then Top Don.
Top Done.
We did a review of their charger
Yeah.
a few months ago.
Yeah.
Again, go search for their Top Don
Top Done.
review video that we did.
Unless we're really on top of it and we link it.
We might link it, but
We'll see how
we're going
that
to try
goes.
to edit this and get it
Yeah.
out quickly. All right. Next section.
Yeah. All right, moving on. We're going to go check out a different section, but these guys are actually headquartered in Denver, Colorado, our old home. So you can see the bike right there. Hello. Hi, bye.
So we need to come check them out.
Yeah, we
our
will
next
definitely
visit to
have to check 'em
Colorado,
out.
maybe we'll try to pick them, check them out.
So this is Zazer Motors.
Kaiser?
Zazer? Zazer.
I don't know.
Zazer. I'm so sorry. I'm going to mispronounce everything. All right, we got a big gap, so let's jump it. The most important part of this expo is here twice. We have more Live Electrified and Momentum and Giant. So obviously Live and Giant were on the other side too. There's just so much stuff here. But here to our left, we have Lightship, a huge fan favorite, I would say. This obviously has a lot of traffic around here. So if you want to see it, you might have to fight people for a spot.
Yeah, and today is not that crowded because it's just industry and media day. Of course, if you're not familiar with Lightship, you probably don't know why people are that excited. But the idea is like it's going to have basically a battery in this unit here, and I believe motors, so that it can help propel itself as well. So that like when you're towing a trailer, you lose a lot of range. But this would basically have its own battery, its own motor, and could make towing and camping quite easy in an EV truck or whatever.
And solar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should try to take a peek.
We'll
just do it really quickly.
Yeah, let's take a look inside.
Nice. This looks really open and spacious. Yeah.
Very nice looking.
Yeah.
Of course, this is a prototype. They're still working out a lot of the specs and the details.
I like the look of this chair.
you love the chair.
All right, we got some crazy stuff coming here. Well, not this side, but this is awesome. This looks like our person-owned, people-owned modded vehicle.
The Electrify.
Oh, right,
They're
Electrify.
We did a video in Colorado with a bunch of classic cars that have been converted. And of course, this was featured there. Very, very cool conversion. And all of this section here is like a modified EV. So there are a ton of Teslas here. I know there's a Mach-E somewhere down here, so we should find that.
And by the way, this is a pretty sweet Rivian. I know Kyle Connor's been talking about wrapping his or doing something to it. So this is kind of an interesting one.
We'll have to show him like this
option,
setup.
this sort of topographical thing. Do you remember who worked on the Electro Cover? It was Wrenchology.
That's it.
Wrenchology and Electrovare. So she runs a machina shop herself, or auto shop. She's really cool. Check her out.
Let's see here.
Daily for wrapping. Ooh,
wraps.
Right here. We'll use a crutch as a pointer. That's my color right there.
It's like a chameleon color right there.
That's pretty good.
And you can see some of these others have color shifts as well.
Yeah, multi-chrome.
Let's take a look around. Looks like Performance Wheels, electricmods.com.
Yeah. There's so much stuff here. Seatbelt Planet, I think we bumped into them before. They can do all sorts of custom seatbelts. So it's something that you don't necessarily think about having as custom, but I feel like it adds something so fun. Like the Polestar 2 with the gold seatbelt.
And the performance package, it has gold seatbelts. It looks really good.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of copyright music down there, but I see something, so we got to just talk and talk over the copyright music.
We'll talk, and we got so much stuff to see here.
Mach-E
what is this over here?
That's been, it's grabber blue, but it's been lowered, new wheels on
Dang,
it.
that
Looks
looks
really
amazing.
Slick. And a giant rear spoiler up top.
What's up? Here we have F the Pump. He doesn't even know what's happening. We're just micing
He doesn't know what's happening, but he'll just talk.
What's going on today?
It's your birthday.
Around the show. It is
That's
my birthday.
What's going on.
Thank you. That is my birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday to
All right.
Will.
Thank you very much. It's my birthday today.
Hello. Is your car in the EV show-off?
My car is,
Electrify
there's one up front. We see Marty's car up front?
No.
It's on the other side of the Yokohama trailer there.
Okay,
and
nice.
then mine is right down here by our booth.
The Lightning
by
one.
Our booth. Yes.
So they're also doing an EV show-off of all. I've got a mic. Thank you. Though.
Okay. All right.
I love how on it is. But yeah, it's like all the modded EVs, like the Mach-E that we went and saw. I'm looking at one with gold rims. There's so much cool stuff down here. I'm talking a lot because there's copyright music. So
that's good.
Your turn. Go.
Yes. So we are at booth 218 here at the Electrify Expo in Long Beach.
Woo.
Tesla Club SoCal and F the Pump. And yes, our ride is right down here too in the showcase. Our Lightning's parked at our booth, which is nice. And then our other Tesla is parked in front of Tesla.
And
So
shout out
there
to SoCal EVs, which is a new club, which
New
is all
club.
about all EVs,
Yes.
and we're in that with Will.
So all the Tesla Club SoCal events we're now going to combine with SoCal EVs, so all brands of EVs feel welcome. It's all inclusive. It's all come out, have a great time, see other people, see what they do to their cars. The great thing about our events is you get to say, hey, I wanted a wrap. Oh, let me look at 18 different wraps. Oh, I wanted wheels. Let me look at these 18 different wheels.
Nice.
So it's really fun to see all the different things that people do to their cars, from complete stock to completely modified, and
that is so crazy.
anywhere in between. So if you ever want your Mach-E, you wanted to add a wing to it, we got one with a wing on it. You ever wanted to add a wrap to it, we got one with a wrap on it. It's real fun.
Awesome. Thanks,
And
Will.
EV Explored, make sure you subscribe
Thank you.
and ring the bell notification.
Like and subscribe. Like and
subscribe. There you go.
So that was Will. Super fun to hang out with him. We're going to check out his booth in a minute. But first, this is Meguiar's. I actually wrote an article on Meguiar's. We got to go tour their HQ, their brand new facility. And it's actually where they train people on how to do amazing details, because these guys like make all the top products. So everything that you go in and you're like, how can I detail my car? You're probably going to get something from Meguiar's. I'm talking a lot once again because of that copyright music, but they have a whole ton of stuff. And we're thinking actually of doing a video detailing the car. We're gonna walk away from the music.
We'll walk away from the music.
But if you guys are interested in like how to detail your car, tips and tricks, things like that, we're not pros, but they are. So maybe we can work with them and get some tips.
And one of the interesting things that we found out about Meguiar's is like they've been in business since 1901, which I was like, were there cars back then? And
Yeah.
it turns out like they started doing like furniture polishing, and they sort of transitioned into horseless or horse-drawn carriages, because if you have furniture polish, you can basically polish the wood that's in the horse-drawn carriages, and
It's
then
a
of course
textile polish.
when they became
Yeah.
horseless carriages, then they can continue with that. So interesting thing I learned.
Yeah, but they've been working on cars since the 30s, so still a long time. All right, what are we gonna check out here? Just as the music stops.
Custom stuff.
As we were saying, Tesla Club SoCal, they do a lot of cute stuff. I'm gonna take a lollipop from their front here. You can see the Tesla Club SoCal sticker down there. And here's the F the Pump booth.
First,
There's
first
Will again.
we got to show Will's
Oh,
car.
yeah.
And I say it's Will's car, but it's no longer his car as of Monday, he was just telling us. So.
It just gets to shine for this weekend.
And there's his Lightning.
Yay. And
nice.
Marty.
Oh, there's Marty.
Yay. Awesome
I'm-
to see you guys.
I'm going to show the shirts real quick. If you've seen me in a couple of videos, I have that shirt, and Friends Don't Let
Oh,
Friends
you have one with
Drive
iPod
Gas.
Yes on the back of it.
There we go.
Yeah,
We're going to
is
find
it this one? No.
This one here.
Ah,
But yeah, check out F to Pump. They have some really cool shirts. We'll drop a link for them. But we're going to stop recording and go talk to our friends real quick.
yeah. Oh my gosh, we almost forgot. Before we leave F the Pump, we had to grab something for our patrons. We've been building a little present for them for a couple months, and this is sort of the final thing. So this is a sneak peek, because this will probably go out before they receive this. F the Pump stickers and SoCal EV stickers. So there's your little hint that the patron Unbridled present this time is a sticker pack coming your way. Awesome.
I don't know what this is. I just grabbed the card. It still doesn't really say. But anyways, this looks really cool. I'm going to take the card and keep it, and we'll take a look at it. Maybe I'll put the link down below. There isn't even a link on here. Anyways, this is very cool, little EV. We have like a dune buggy EV over here as well. I don't know. I think it's really neat that we have some like alternative custom built stuff. Oh, this one has some info on it. It's a proof of concept vehicle that shows our EV conversion kit that can make any classic VW air-cooled ride electric. So
Ooh, I want that.
yeah, I'm assuming you do bugs, buses, this. And then I'm going to take the camera from Liv, because behind her, it's not the emergency exit, it's Mach-E's. They are doing EV test drives over here. And of course, we like the Mach-E's that they have going out, but their BZ4X is over there leaving right now. Their Volvo C40. I believe you can do Tesla test drives as well, which is something that's not always common at like these types of shows. So it's very, very nice to see Tesla out here giving test drives as well. And should we move on to Toyo tires?
Toyo tires.
They're here along with
looking
Bridgestone, as
vehicles.
we mentioned before. So let's find another section.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just missed that booth. Ampere EV. They do, of course, EV conversions. If you were interested in that, sorry we didn't spend longer, but we're trying to go through. There's so much stuff.
And here, like we're talking about micro-mobility, and here we have actually a micro bike. Goes 20 miles an hour. It weighs 24 pounds. So this is really interesting. They even have one with a little basket, and you can see, I think that's Motor Trend right there was just riding it. You can see people riding this stuff around. It's really cool. There are bikes going behind us right now. You can't even tell because it's dead silent. Isn't that crazy?
That looks so cool.
So fun.
All right.
All right. So here we have Monday motorbikes. Obviously, roadworthy looking. Giant is here again. It looks like they have some of their helmet options. We got a bunch of different areas where you can find all these different manufacturers. Hi. Momentum.
Again, I think.
Again, I think so. Yeah, there's so many. Look at this green here. This one looks really cool. It looks like
Looks
it's folding,
foldable,
of course.
so
yeah.
very portable.
There we have one for me. That's a trike. I love riding
yeah.
trikes. That looks like my kind of jam. It's got storage in the back and the front. Looks awesome. These guys are CZJB.
And they have some of their hub motors on display there.
Nice. We have Mach-E.
Mach-E,
I'm sorry
Mach-E.
for butchering every name. in
Oh, that's another
existence.
trike.
Oh, awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, this one is a Silverado. I've always wanted a Silverado.
Some fat tire bikes.
Nice. What is this? Vituvia. Vituvia.
It's
Full
like
paint
Stevia,
jobs.
but an electric. Hi.
Hi. Everyone is ready to talk to you about their bikes.
Quiet Cat.
Quiet Cat.
Oh, that's a good name.
That is a good name. And
I like the camouflage over here.
yeah, me too. It's so interesting how many different takes there are. V-Volt.
Or Vivolt.
V-Volt.
And they have the
these look very-
battery in the down tube here. It looks like it's pretty integrated, so you don't see it.
Very clean and simple. We got a couple fat tires. Looks really nice. A couple step overs. Nice. And Electric Bike Company and Blake, of course. If you guys saw the video of our meetup, he was there. They have so much awesome stuff. We're going to be checking out one of their bikes up close. What was this paint color called again, Blake?
Twisted guava.
This
Twisted
is so
Guava.
good. It looks greenish.
I love it so
When
much.
we shift over here, it looks purplish.
But if you move it, it'll
Change
as
colors.
Oh, that is so nice.
It's so awesome.
And you notice here something, and we took a tour of their facility and we got to see some of these being made, but that's actually real wood. It's not like a piece of metal with a sticker put on it.
Yeah.
They actually carved those, varnished them in their facility in Huntington Beach.
And one of the cool things about Electric Bike Company, just if you want to have some fun, go to their website and try build a bike. It's just really fun to do. It's a fun customization process. You can customize everything about it. I actually really like this build with the like peachy color in the middle. It's so fun. Oh, and they have ones with batteries in the basket as well as on the rear, as well as ones with batteries in here. What's this called? The pole.
What, down tube?
Down tube.
Yeah.
Batteries in the down tube. So all sorts of options. It's really cool.
And you can change stuff like the seat color, but the paint colors are really interesting. And I'll walk around over here.
Yeah.
The helmets, you can even pick a custom color
Oh
helmet.
yeah, and here you can actually customize. I think, is this touchscreen?
This one is the touch screen, but it basically is like if you were at home, you can customize your bike. And there are the paint colors online. And then like on the wall, they have a lot of the sample paint colors as well. So it's really, really customizable. Of course, you're going to pay extra for that, but that's sort of, Electric Bike Company looks at this as like an investment and something that you want to customize, just like you want to customize your car. And here's one of the wood fenders, like you can see underneath, that's real wood.
And then you can get a matching wood chain guard. And we actually watched them laser cut these and etch them out and then burn them with the logos. So super cool. And obviously you can tell that they like EVs, specific EV. The owner likes a specific company because this is the Model Y. Is that model of bike?
And I'm getting to learn. So that's
fun.
the Model Y. I believe this is a Model S.
The Model S is, I think, the one that we were looking at. So we'll talk with them.
It has the battery in the back.
Yeah.
But you can add another battery up here, and then the Model Y over here has the battery in the basket to start with. So
super fun.
And then they have I think this is the Model R, I believe. Maybe not.
The more rugged one.
The more
hard to
rugged
say,
ones.
yeah.
They have one that folds. Really, really good selection. Although they're not like road bikes or anything like that. Choices. One of them folds. I think. But anyways, let's go onward. We became fans of the electric bike company just by touring their facility.
Going to their facility and make a lot of stuff in house. So, who do we have here? We have New Mobility. We have scooters, and next one we have Hovsco e-bikes. They look rugged, and we are passing people on the other side. By the way, there's so many things going on
I think we're going to spin around. I'm just going to quickly say there's Reese and Mueller, and then Bosch all the way down. Whoops, I'm making it blurry. Julia's heading out. Bye.
Bye. I'm actually overwhelmed right now at how many e-bikes there are here. But a cool thing is that obviously, like this one, they're offering discounts. So there are lots of e-bikes, there's lots of competition, but if you want a discount at the expo, that's probably something you can wiggle. There's this fun e-bike. Next to us, we have Chimera BMX. They look really clean and simple, really nice. To the right of us, we have Voltor. I mean, wow, look at that folded.
Look at the
that is
foldable
a tight
one, yeah.
fold. That's really nice. Where's the chain?
The chain is
That
folded.
looks pretty good.
Oh no, the chain is not folded.
It is folded at the bottom. Oh no, it's
that's
not
not it.
folded.
No.
You're right. Because that was a trouble point with my bike, was the fold.
Yeah, at some point we might show you how hers,
How
her
it
trike folds. It's not great.
And then here we have Silver Sky. I'm gonna go with that's how you say it. I don't know why, but this is the second monkey puppet that we've seen on a bike so far. Sock monkey, Saki.
Yeah. And a lot of these companies sort of like will have two booths. They'll have one where they can sell you the bike and all of that, and this is like in their demo area. We're sort of like in the middle of the
Look at that.
high-speed track. So we're supposed to cross over on the bridge over there that says Electrify Expo, but we just sort of ran across the track because we didn't want to go across the bridge.
And on public days, I'm sure it'll be like a lot more people, children, everything crazy. You want to follow the safety protocol, but it's pretty chill right now. We have Neon Pro scooters over here. Okai. Oh, it's Neon Pro by Okai. Neon Light. Very interesting.
Liva.
Liva.
HMP Bikes, the Liva.
Hemp.
And they're from Davis, California.
Nice.
We used to visit there a lot. And then Hey Bike.
Hey, we saw Hey at CES.
With
Go
Go
Cycle,
Cycle.
those will fold. They're really petite. Super cool. Fat Moto, it really does look fat. Look at the suspension on these. The
And
shocks.
a little cargo extender here.
Dang, this is really cool. Oh,
It
you
looks
even
like
have a sidecar. Patrick, could you fit in there?
I could fit in there, but I couldn't get out.
Maybe it's a sidecar for pets. And what we have, the 52V.
Yep.
The most powerful e-bike, Magi Cycle. Why is it so powerful? I'm intrigued.
Okay, we'll have to check them out.
Yeah, we will. That's intriguing branding. The Yadea, they look like they're doing yoga, so on yoga mats.
And it looks like this one folds, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. But they have some chunkier options. And how about we turn to the right here and go down that side?
That sounds good. I think we can just circle around here.
I mean, my goodness.
Oh, and there's some more test drives. So there's Toyota, Kia, Lexus, Chrysler. test drives as well.
C35 Strum. Man, there are so many e-bikes. Ride L bikes. I don't know.
We need some pronunciation codes.
Yeah.
And there's a free
Ride
scooter
L.
giveaway.
Ooh, come sign up for that.
Scan the QR
Maybe you can
code.
enter from here.
Huh. There you go. Maybe you guys could have
Pretend you were
snapped
here.
that. There's the code. Anyways, $8.99 for that one here. With the basket on it.
It's cute. It's a cute little cruiser. They got some pretty reasonable pricing.
Yeah.
This scooter is $359.
$359. Pretty decent pricing.
Yeah. Ristretto. Man, this looks beefy. Look at this thing. This is like you're delivering top secret information kind of stuff.
Oh, that'd be a good movie right there.
Yeah, done.
There's an Anchor battery. They were
being
here.
used right here.
And there's
That's
one
so
being
cool.
used. That's one of the things that's sort of great at these type of events that are EV focused is like you don't hear a bunch of generators running because
Yeah.
people like that have like a TV and some other type of expos, you'll hear generators.
Yeah, and you'll smell them too.
Check this one out. 35 miles
async.
an hour, 150 miles, 1.9 kilowatt hour battery.
That is very cool looking.
Some
And we're
decent
passing
sized
by
disc brake.
Spike and Favorite and P51
Hold on.
again.
Got to switch over so you can see what we're talking about. There's Favorite. And then, oh, there's Spike back there.
Yeah.
P51 again.
Oh wow.
I like the decorations on it, like the retro P51.
Yeah.
Look over on the left.
Big Sur.
Big Sur.
Very pretty. Everyone's take on the design is really interesting. Like I'm loving all the retro stuff. We have, saying retro, the first retro electric scooter with removable batteries. It looks very retro.
Was it Vespa?
Vespa,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the Italian
What
scooter.
it looks like.
Looks very cool.
And we have, oh wow, quality bikes. Oh wow.
Awesome, thank you.
And look over here.
Whoop. Oh, wow.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, wow.
That's why I wanted you to look while you were talking. I said, oh, wow. Because this is like a petty cycle, but it's electric. So actually my art teacher in college made extra cash riding a petty cycle on the weekend. And she was like, it's great exercise. And at the time I was like, this sounds awesome, but I don't know if I could handle it entirely. So that would have been fun.
Look at that. And two decent sized batteries here.
Yeah. That's really fun.
Oh, and like a cargo.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
That's
That
This
is super cool. This is incredibly useful. Wow. That's a great name. Great name. I love it. All right, we're going to go to the next aisle, but just as we're here, this bike design reminds me of Owlet. We're going to put them right at the end of the video, but they are a really unique company that don't exist yet. And their bike design looks kind of like this. It's so unique and so different. But let's go check out the other side.
and Owlet. It's interesting because they're from. They're not here exhibiting, but they're from the Ukraine.
So here at Electrify Expo, you will also see companies that don't actually exist yet. This is Anastasia, and she is with Owlet. This is a company that she created with her husband, who is actually now fighting in the war in Ukraine, right?
He's stuck there at the moment, and he's helping actually Ukraine and are like moving us forward. Everything that like he engineers is engineered in a smart way, and like that comes the beauty, and we are about style and beauty in our product, and we really want to make our customers to say wow.
You definitely say wow. She showed us some of the photos of their designs. It's very innovative. This is brand new stuff. They're going to be doing crowdfunding stuff starting in September, so we'll put a link down below. That's the kind of stuff you can see here is not just what's happening now, but what's coming in the future. So thanks for being here. So here's Bianchi. They look really cute. Partially the color, but
And a traditional bike company that's now going electric. So just like in the electric car world, truck world, there's like startups and then there's like brand new companies.
Yeah.
Ride One Up.
Ride One Up.
I think I saw them at CES.
Yeah. And Bafang, that sounds familiar. Why does that sound so familiar?
Not sure.
Someone will tell us. Look at this paint job, the gradient. That's pretty cool.
It's almost like Bronco colors.
Yeah, just like Bronco colors. And then we
this
have
is a
juice
crazy
spikes.
color. Wait, we're gonna show this one here. And then juiced bikes, as Liv just said. And I think we're
at the end, finally.
at the end.
Yay.
I know we missed a ton of stuff, but now we're gonna walk back through. We're gonna try to focus on anybody that'll talk to us. First of all, some of these people are too busy, but we're gonna try to like talk to people, meet some really neat companies. I think we're gonna like go back and talk to Wow.
Yeah, we have a couple companies that look really interesting that we want to talk with. So keep an eye out for dedicated videos. But this, of course, was our whirlwind tour. Thanks for sticking with us. What a crazy mess it was. It's going to be really fun.
And if you want to check out Electrify Expo, it's here in Long Beach this weekend, but they are also doing one up in the Bay Area, one in Austin, Texas, I think one in Seattle, one in Miami.
And this happens every year. This is just the first one this year.
Yes.
I say every year, but last year was the first time, right?
I think they started pre-pandemic and then had to shut down type of thing. So there was like scattered. Anyways, check out Electrify Expo. They'll probably have the history there and more info and ticket information. I think tickets are usually about $20 a ticket.
Yeah.
You may be able to find a discount code. It's always a secret. Like you put it in the cart, and then you like leave it in the cart, and then you go to Facebook, and there'll be like a 25% discount.
Ooh, now we know your tricks.
So anyways, that's it. I know this video got long, but it's because the event's so big, which is really cool.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. Yeah, keep an eye out for our dedicated videos. Let us know if there's anything that stood out that you want us to look into more. We're really excited about this, and there's an overwhelming amount of everything, getting into EVs, into battery storage, into EV adjacent stuff, all of that.
All good stuff. So.
Yeah. So on that note, just remember that whatever you drive, whether it is a car, a bike, a scooter, or a skateboard, or a pony.
The underwater thing.
Or the underwater thingy, which I think we should get. Yes. Enjoy the ride.
Or drive. Or scoot.
Or fly. Enjoy the ride.
Like
Bye.